why do we as humans tend to lean more towards rejecting differences instead of accepting people? Why
Yeah.
is this so hardwired within us that I'm sure, if I looked at myself, I've had times where it's easier for me to accept people that are similar to me than people that are different. And so, why do we do that?
Yes. So it's such a good question. I think, I mean, the blatant answer is that we are imperfect humans. We're, like Life Model says, we're hardwired toward more of a predatory response, and we
Mm,
learn to be. We actualize into people who are more protectors of community. And I love that concept that we learn in grad school that's really helping us to think that way. That conversation around unconditional positive regard, right? That we are
mm,
trained as psychotherapists to join clients with unconditional positive regard. And I don't know about you, but I remember my early years of therapy having to really check myself internally, like,
mm,
what am I thinking inside versus how am I showing up on the outside? And I want those two things to be congruent. I want to feel love in my heart. And now we know even the science around right brain psychotherapy says that's super important in terms of
yeah.
helping people with change, right? But I want to be able to offer that unconditional positive regard and love someone who is different. Even someone who who's made decisions completely different of my moral value system, because they're human, because everyone deserves love. Doesn't mean there's
Mm,
not boundaries involved.
mm,
That's kind of what unconditional positive regard is, right? It's that sense
yeah.
of loving despite differences.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so good. Yeah. And I think that it's challenging, right? It's